Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Cecilia. My passion is creating art in various techniques, and today I'm going to show you how I went from first idea to finished painting. If you like my video, please subscribe or visit my website at ceciliaralden.se. I find my inspiration in everyday objects, and this particular one I found in our shower curtain. It's a pattern of reeds, and I saw a fox, a fairy fox. Faces are easy for us to find because biologically it's very important for us to recognize faces. So therefore, if we see almost in any random pattern, we can see eyes or even whole faces with mouth and nose. So I saw this fox fairy, but only in a certain angle. So I took a picture. Using this picture, I did a few sketches in my sketchbook. After a while, I went into my aquarelle paper. I'm using A4 sheets, cotton paper, medium grain, 300 grams. Starting with making a rough sketch, using guidelines to fill out the body and making sure that I know where the arms, the knees, feet and hands go. After that, I'm starting to fill in the shapes a bit more. I went into doing some rough sketches of her face as well, emphasizing her foxy ears, which was the ones that made me first see this picture. Further on in my progress doing sketching, I realized I didn't really want her to have the human clothes. I wanted her to be more fairy-like. So I went in and removed her sleeves and using bare arms instead. And I decided to make her skirt a bit more wavy and using some kind of leaves for her bodice. By using a soft eraser makes it easier to erase with precision, and it doesn't smudge. So after finishing my sketch, I decided for a color palette. Often if not making careful choices, the colors won't match. For this one I wanted earth tones mostly. So the first one I choose is sepia. And then terra verte and oxide of chrome for my green ones. I'm using burnt sienna for brownish and ochre for my yellowish. The first layers are very thin. I'm using lots of water and painting wet on wet. I'm sorry, but I forgot to film just this sequence. For facial colors, I'm using a mix of ochre and burnt sienna and lots of water. I'm doing shades in sepia and later on a touch of burnt umber. For her wings I'm using indigo, also very diluted to make it a bit more translucent. To make her dress even more fairy-like, I choose to make the dress a bit more reed-like, with inspiration from the shower curtain. I'm using lots of pigment and not so much water and a fine pointed brush. I'm making small elongated dots with sepia. by leaving the painting to dry or for some other reason, coming back with fresh eyes can sometimes help you develop your art even more. For the ladybug, I'm using a mixture of cadmium red and crimson, and also some lamp black. Making her hair in a brighter color ochre, but using the same reed-like structure as in her dress, makes the dress and the hair match a bit. When I first saw this fairy, I pictured her with fox ears. So keeping to that, I'm using burnt sienna, Paves grey and a touch of lamp black. bodice is made out of leaves, also using perline green here for the really dark patches. Don't forget to sign your art piece when you finish with it, making yourself proud. This is my finished fairy, and she turned out quite as I imagined her in the first place.